Thank you, Presiding Officer. To ask the Scottish Government what discussions it has had with Inverclyde Council, private developers and registered social landlords operating in Inverclyde regarding housing development activity planned for the current financial year and for 2026-27.
Cabinet Secretary Mary McCallum.
My officials hold regular meetings with key housing stakeholders in Inverclyde to discuss progress, to share updates and to engage on aspects of the affordable housing supply programme. The most recent meeting took place in August with Sanctuary Scotland Housing Association and Inverclyde Council, where discussions focused on current priorities and future programme planning. We are making available £9.6 million for affordable housing in Inverclyde this financial year.
Stuart McMillan.
I thank the Housing Secretary for that reply, and she is very much aware of the ongoing discussions between the RSLs and in my constituency and also Inverclyde Council aimed at improving the local housing stock. But the Cabinet Secretary might not be aware that the Riverclyde homes currently have over 400 void properties, some of which will be being raised to the ground shortly. Now, our Riverclyde homes are very much in a unique position within the housing emergency, because already they have that significant number of properties, but also with targeted funding and support, some of these could be brought back into use to help address the national housing crisis. So would the Cabinet Secretary be willing to meet with senior officials from Riverclyde homes to discuss this opportunity?
Cabinet Secretary.
Presiding Officer, Stuart McMillan is absolutely right to identify the treatment and the dealing with voids as being a really critical part of how we respond to the housing emergency. I am very much of the view that as we invest in new affordable housing and as we seek an all-tenure development uplift, we must also work very closely on existing stock, and that means turning social voids back to use and bringing long-term empty private homes back into use as well. My officials are in regular discussion with Riverclyde Homes and Inverclyde Council, and I'm sure they would be very happy to meet to discuss further how properties in the association's ownership may be brought back into use. I thank Mr McMillan for his invitation to discuss this, and I'd be very happy to take it forward with him.